Welcome back to the answers to sample paper number 5. Here we will see the answers to the second pre-board exam conducted by Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan, Chennai region in January 2024. Question number 1. Inverse of a matrix exists if and only if the matrix is. We have to select the correct condition. All of you know that a square matrix A is said to be non-singular if determinant A is non-zero. A square matrix A which is non-singular is invertible and the inverse is given by A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. Therefore, the correct option is inverse of a matrix exists if and only if the matrix is non-singular. So, this is the correct option. Question number 2. If A is a square matrix of order 3 and determinant A is equal to 5, then 4 into determinant adjoint A. Order of the matrix is n, which is 3. Determinant A is 5 given in the question. For a square matrix A of order n, the formula is determinant of adjoint A is determinant A power n minus 1. For 4 into determinant adjoint A is 4 into determinant A power 3 minus 1. For 4 into 25, the answer is 100. Option A. The relationship between A and B so that the function is continuous. Let us use the condition for continuity. A function is continuous when the left limit is equal to right limit is equal to functional value. For 3 plus, we have to take greater than 3. For 3 minus, we have to take less than 3 function. I have taken it. Limit x goes to 3, bx plus 3. Limit x goes to 3, ax plus 1 is equal to a into 3 plus 1. Equate 3b plus 3 is equal to 3a plus 1. Therefore, the answer is a minus b is equal to 2 by 3. Option B. Question number 4. If x is equal to b sin t and y is equal to a cos t, find dy by dx. Parametric differentiation. From y, I found dy by dt. It is minus a sin t. From x, I found dx by dt, b cos t. Divide it. The answer is minus a by b tan t. Option D is the correct answer. Question number 5. The element A to 3 of the matrix of order 3 cross 3, whose element AAG is given by. We have to find A to 3. We can do directly also, but I have given you the total matrix over here. A to 3 is 1 by 2. If f of x is cos x sin x minus sin x cos x, then f of x into f of y. What is f of x? Cos x sin x minus sin x cos x. What is f of y? Similarly, cos y sin y minus sin y cos y. Let us multiply. We have to make use of the formula of cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. That will be cos x plus y. Similarly, cos x sin y plus sin x cos y sin x plus y. Everywhere we are getting x plus y. Therefore, the function is f of x plus y. C is the correct answer. If A and B are symmetric matrices, then A B transpose plus B A transpose. We have to find what is it. A and B are symmetric. Therefore, A transpose is A and B transpose is B. Therefore, AB transpose plus BA transpose is AB plus BA. Let us find its transpose now. AB transpose the transpose plus BA transpose the transpose. Expanding it, B transpose power transpose is B and A transpose power transpose is A. AB plus BA. And therefore, this is a symmetric matrix. Let us move on to question number 8. Given integral e power x tan x plus 1 into secant x dx is equal to e power x f of x plus c, then f of x is. We have to make use of the property that whenever e power x into f of x plus f dash of x is there, it is integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x is, it is e power x into f of x. By inspecting the given integral, it is e power x into secant x plus secant x plus secant x into tan x. Here f of x is secant x, its derivative is secant x tan x. and therefore e power x into secant x plus secant x tan x dx is e power x into secant x plus c. Therefore, the option is B. Question number 9. The general solution we have to find. We have to take this differential equation. This differential equation can be written as variable separable by having all dy by dx, and it is cot y on the right hand side. Therefore, dy by cot y is equal to dx. Integrate both sides and we will get integral tan y dy is equal to integral dx. Therefore, log secant y is equal to x plus c. And now this answer is not there in any of the options. Then we have to do like this. Secant y is equal to e power x plus c. Therefore, 1 by cos y is equal to e power x into e power c. Therefore, 1 is equal to e power x into cos y into e power c into cos y. Now that e power c cos y can be taken as a constant. Therefore, the final answer is e power x into cos y is equal to k. Now remember, this is we have to do some changes in the given answer. The constant is e power c cos y, that can be taken as k. 1 upon e power c cos y can be taken as k. Question number 10. The sum and order of the degree and order sum of the differential equation. Now this differential equation be converted into a polynomial in derivatives by expanding. Let us expand it. By expanding x into dy by dx minus y the whole cube, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube formula. And the highest order derivative by visualizing it is second order derivative and its power is 1. Therefore, 2 plus 1, the answer is 3. For whenever you want to find the degree and order of a differential equation, you expand it, write it as a polynomial in dy by dx, then identify the order and degree. Question number 11. Find P for which the vector given vectors are given and A dot B cross C is equal to 0. Let us find B cross C, and B cross C is found, and A dot B cross C is 0. So that also found, and the final answer is P is equal to 7. Very simple problem, but B cross C will be found quickly by you. The answer A, option A, 7. The angle between two vectors with magnitude root 3 and 2 respectively having A dot B is equal to root 3. A dot B is given in this question. And magnitude of A is given, magnitude of B is given, and A dot B is given. Now the angle between is always given by cos theta is equal to A dot B by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Apply all the values over there, and it is coming as cos theta is 1 by 2, therefore theta is equal to pi by 3. Option B. Question 13. If vector x minus vector A dot vector x plus vector A is 63 and vector A is a unit vector, then what is magnitude of vector x? A is a unit vector, therefore its magnitude is 1. Let us expand it now. X dot x dot A minus A dot x minus A dot A. Now apply that x dot A and A dot x as equal. Therefore, you will get, they will get cancelled, and you are getting magnitude of A is also 1. Therefore, magnitude of x the whole square is 64. Therefore, the answer is 8. And it's a magnitude, therefore you will get only positive answer. Therefore, option B is the correct option. 14. The scalar projection you have to find. You know the formula for scalar projection. A dot B by magnitude of B. Let us find A dot B now. It is found, and it divided by magnitude of B. Therefore, the final answer is 7 by root 14. Option A. Sorry, option B. 7 by root 14. The point which does not lie in the half plane. Very simple. You have to check which point is not satisfying the given inequality. And I am taking the first point. Does not satisfy. Second point, satisfy. Third point, satisfy. And therefore, fourth point also I am checking. Therefore, 1 comma 2 does not satisfy. Therefore, it does not lie in the half plane. Therefore, the option is A. But anyway, let us visualize the graph of it. In the graph, we are seeing that only the point 1, comma 2 is not there in the half plane. The remaining all points are in the half plane. Now the corner points given and a table is given. We have to check the nature of the quantity of column A and column B. Very simple. We have to find the value of Z at all the points. I have found it. And we are getting the conclusion that the quantity in column B is greater. Just maximum of Z is always less than 325. 17. A and B are two independent events, and the value of P we have to find. You know that what will happen when they are independent? P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B, and P of A union B formula is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. I am using it. Therefore, 3 by 5 is equal to half plus P minus half into P. From that you can get the value of P. P value is 1 by 5, the option A. Here we are using two formula, P of A union B formula and P of A intersection B formula. Question number 18. What is the maximum value of sin x plus cos x? This is a one mark question, but you should not make use of the derivatives and all. Therefore, we have to take sin x plus cos x, multiply and divide by root 2. Root 2 into 1 by root 2 sin x plus 1 by root 2 cos x. 1 by root 2 is nothing but cos pi by 4, and there 1 by 2 is sin pi by 4. But we are getting the formula for sin x plus y, therefore sin of pi plus 4 plus x. Now sin pi per 4 plus s always lies between minus 1 and 1. When I multiply by root 2, minus root 2 less than or equal to root 2 sin pi by 4 plus x less than or equal to root 2. Now from this inequality, you can tell what is the maximum value. Maximum value is root 2. And if they ask the minimum value also, it is minus root 2. We are seeing the graph of it. From the graph, you are seeing that the maximum value is root 2. Assertion is a relation is symmetric. Reason is a relation R is symmetric if condition is given. Let us check whether the given relation is symmetric. And for that, a relation is symmetric if A comma B is there, then B comma A should be there. But 1 comma 2 is there, but 2 comma 1 is not there. Therefore, it is not symmetric. Therefore, assertion is false. But the reason is the correct explanation for symmetric relation. That is the correct definition. Therefore, reason is true. Therefore, assertion is false, but reason is true. Question number 20. The assertion is direction cosines of the line and direction ratio is equal to direction cosine is the reason. Let us check whether the direction cosines are correct. For that, we have to find the direction ratios. They are minus 1, 1 and 1. But when you find the direction cosine by making use of the formula, you are getting minus 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 and 1 by root 3. Therefore, assertion is true. But the reason where direction ratios equal to direction cosine is not true, it is false because they are not equal. Therefore, reason is false. Therefore, A is true but R is false. Question number 21. Find the value of tan square of half sine inverse 2 by 3. For that, I am taking y as sine inverse 2 by 3 and y sine y will be 2 by 3. And from there, I am getting the value of cos y and keep it ready. Now, cos y is root 5 by 3. And tan inverse of half sine inverse 2 by 3 is tan inverse of half y, which is sine square y by 2 by cos square y by 2. For sine square y by 2, it is 1 minus cos y. For cos square y by 2, it is 1 plus cos y. But cos y is root 5 by 3. Substitute now. Simplify. You will get the answer. Here itself you can leave it. 3 minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5 you can leave it. But I have rationalized it and I found the value so that I can give the final answer as 7 minus 3 root 5 by root 2. The R part of the question, find the value of tan inverse root 3 minus secant inverse of minus 2. But we know that secant inverse of minus x is pi minus secant inverse x. I am applying it. Secant inverse of x is cos inverse 1 by x, that also I am applying. Now it is ready to get the answers directly. Tan inverse root 3 is pi by 3. Cos inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 3. And the final answer is minus pi by 3. If x is root a power sine inverse t. Y is a power root a power cos inverse t. Show that dy by dx is minus y by x. Let us use the function of function rule, chain rule, to get y is equal to square root of a cos inverse t. I am finding it's a dy by dt, and it is being simplified, and I got it as minus y log a by 2 into root 1 minus t square, making use of chain rule. Similarly, for x is equal to square root of a power sine inverse t, again sine rule is applied. 1 by 2 times root a power sine inverse t into differentiation of a power sine inverse t, that is a power sine inverse t into log a into d by dt of sine inverse t. And by doing the simplification, we got dy by dx as x log a by 2 into square root of 1 minus t square. Now find dy by dx now, and you will get it as minus y by x. But this method is a little bit lengthy one, because we have applied the direct method of making use of function of function rule, that is chain rule. But we can do this problem directly also. Now what is the value of xy? It is square root of a power sine inverse t into a power cos inverse t inside square root. That is a power sine inverse t plus cos inverse t, which is a power pi by 2. Therefore, xy is square root of a power pi by 2. Differentiate it now. You will get the value of dy by dx as minus y by x. I think here you are getting the answer directly. This is an alternate method, which is a easy one when you compare it with the previous method. Well, question number 23. Volume of the cube is increasing, and how fast is the surface area increasing? When x be the edge, dv by dt is given as plus 9, and volume is vx cube. Therefore, dv by dt is 3x square dx by dt. From that, I am getting dx by dt as 3 upon x square. Now, what is the formula for surface area? 6x square. Dx by dt I am substituting over here, or I am getting ds by dt as 36 upon x. But what they want? They want the rate of change of surface area when x is equal to 10. So 36 by 10, the answer is 3.6. And you are getting plus, therefore surface area is increasing. Show that the function is strictly decreasing. Simple problem. Find what is f dash of x. 1 by cos x into differentiation of cos x, which is minus tan x. A function is decreasing if its derivative is less than 0. Now at 0 to pi by 2, tan x is greater than 0. Therefore, minus tan x is less than 0. Therefore, in the first quadrant, log of cos x is strictly decreasing. And I am showing you the graph of it. This is a graph of log of cos x, and you are seeing from 0 to pi by 2, the graph is going down. Therefore, it is strictly decreasing. Find the interval in which the function is strictly increasing or decreasing. We have to make use of derivatives. Find the first derivative, equate it to 0, and it is 6 into x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 6 into x minus 2 into x minus 1. The values of x are 1 and 2. Therefore, 1 and 2 divide the real line into 3 disjoint intervals. The intervals are minus infinity to 1, 1 to 2, and 2 to infinity. Let us check out at minus infinity to 1 by taking 0. Here f dash of x is greater than 0, therefore increasing. From 1 to 2, take 1.5. Here f dash of x is less than 0, therefore decreasing. From 2 to infinity, you take x is equal to 3, therefore it is increasing. Therefore, you are getting that it is increasing in minus infinity to 1 union 2 to infinity, and decreasing in 1 to infinity. I am showing you the graph. You are seeing that in the graph from minus infinity to 1, it is going up. From 1 to 2, it is coming down. From 2 to infinity, once again, it is going up. We have to evaluate this integral. 1 upon root 3 minus 2x minus x square. This x square is having a negative coefficient. Don't take it out. Take it inside the square root. X square plus 2x can be written as x plus 1 the whole square minus 1. And therefore, x plus 1 the whole square minus 1 comes out 4 minus x plus 1 the whole square. I am applying the formula for integral dx upon root a square minus x square. Well, this is sine inverse x plus 1 by 2. Sine inverse x plus 1 by 2 plus c. if cos y is equal to x into cos of a plus y, prove that dy by dx. In this problem, you can directly start with dy by dx, you will get it. But there is a shortcut. You find what is x. X is cos y upon cos of a plus y. Find dx by dy. Making use of quotient rule, find dx by dy. I have found dx by dy and I simplified it. I got dy by dx by making use of sin x cos y minus cos x sin y is sin of x minus y. The numerator becomes sin a, denominator cos square of a plus y. Therefore, now find what is dy by dx, you will get directly. Now, this is one shortcut only, but if you find dy by dx directly also, after simplification, you will get the answer. Question number 27. Evaluate x minus 3 by x minus 2 into x square minus 1. Here all of you will be tempted to do directly. The denominator contains a linear factor and a quadratic factor. Therefore, you will try to do this problem by partial fraction by a upon x minus 2 plus bx plus c upon x square minus 1. That is also correct. But suppose if the denominator can be factorized, then factorize it so that the integration by partial fraction will be simpler. Now what I am doing now, x square minus 1 is x plus 1 into x minus 1. Therefore, denominator contains only linear factors. Therefore, I am getting three linear partial fraction, a by x minus 2 plus b by x plus 1 plus c by x minus 1. I am finding the values of a, b, c by putting values. This all of you know how to do it. I have found the values of a, b, c. I am putting it over there. We are getting three integral. First integral log of x minus 2. Second integral log of x plus 1. Third integral log of x minus 1. Simple. Question number 28. Evaluate integral 0 to pi by 2 sin x by 1 plus cos square x. By seeing this question, all of you will be tempted to use integration of properties of definite integral. Don't use it, because when you use it, denominator will become 1 plus sin square x. Therefore, be careful. Therefore, this problem can be done directly by substitution because numerator contains differentiation of cos x. Therefore, I am taking u is equal to cos x. Sin x dx is minus du. I am changing the limits. There is no need to do it, but if you change the limits, no need for resubstitution. Therefore, it will become minus du by 1 plus u square from 1 to 0. Therefore, when I substitute, I am getting minus of minus pi by 4. The answer is pi by 4. Question number 28. Evaluate integral 1 to 4 mod x minus 3. Here you have to use properties of definite integral. By equating x minus 3 to 0, I am getting x is equal to 3. Therefore, from 1 to 3, it is minus of x minus 3. From 3 to 4, it is x minus 3. Split the integral into 2. For the first integral, it is minus of x minus 3. For the second integral, it is x minus 3. Now apply the formula. I am just simply applying the formula. Apply the upper limit minus lower limit. Final answer 5 by 2. Now this is the graph of that integral. Solve the differential equation secant square x tan x dx plus secant square y into tan x dy. Variable separable, keeping all y in the left hand side, bring all x to the right hand side, integrating, this is the integral. Now this integral to be done by integration by substitution, because numerator contains differentiation of tan y in the left hand side, differentiation of tan x on the right hand side. Therefore, I am putting the substitutions now. Left hand side will become log u, right hand side will become minus log v plus log c. Now there is no need to take it as log c, but if you take it, then it will get simplified further. Therefore, log of tan x tan y is equal to log c. Therefore, tan x tan y is equal to c is the answer. Suppose if you give the answer as log tan y plus log of tan x is equal to c also, marks will be given. Again, a problem of variable separable. I am keeping all dy in the left hand side and bringing all right hand side dx. Okay. Now we will integrating now. Now this also can be done by integration by substitution, because in the left hand side numerator contains differentiation of tan y. Denominator numerator, the right hand side numerator contains differentiation of e power x. Do the substitution. You will get log u is equal to log of v minus 1 plus log c. Here you see I have replace that minus of e power x by 1 minus e power x as e power x minus 1. E power x by e power x minus 1. Minus has been adjusted. Well, now you can go for it. It is very simple. Tan y is equal to e power x minus 1 is equal to c. Therefore, tan y is equal to c into e power x minus 1. Now, there I already told you that integral e minus of e power x by 1 minus e power x is adjusted as integral e power x by e power x minus 1. Well, we have to find the solution for this linear programming problem. X plus y less than or equal to 300. The points are 300, 0, 0, 300, less than or equal to, therefore origin included. Second one, the points are 360, 0, 0 to 40, origin included. And you know what is the meaning of x comma y greater than or equal to 0. This is the first graph passing through 300, 0 and 0, 300 and origin included. Second one, passing through 360, 0 and 0, 240 and origin included. And this is the region bounded O, A, B, C. And suppose in the x-axis and y-axis, if you have taken multiples of 30, and you will get the point of intersection directly. Otherwise, you have to solve the equations to get the point of intersection. And I am making use of the table. Corner points I know, value of Z is being found, and the maximum value is obtained at 180, 120. It is 1,72,800. For the question number 30 once again, maximize x plus y less than or equal to 50. Points are 50, 0 and 0, 50. Origin included. And 3x plus y less than or equal to 90. Once again, origin included. 30, 0 and 0, 90. First graph. The second graph. And you are seeing that the included region now. This is the OABC. And the corner points are 0, 0, 30, 0, 20, 30 and 0, 50. Here when you take the x-axis, y-axis as multiples of 10, you will get the point of intersection directly from the graph itself. For I am putting all the corner points values over Z, and I am getting the maximum value of Z as 120 at 30, 0. Husband and wife appear in an interview. Probability of husband selection is 1 by 7, wife selection is 1 by 5. What is the probability of both will be selected? A is the event husband selected. B is the event that wife is selected. P of A is given in the question. P of B is given. Not selected also we will find out. It is 6 by 7 and 4 by 5. Let us keep all of them ready now. Question number 1, both will be selected. A intersection B. P of A into P of B because both are independent. Therefore, the answer is 1 by 35. Only one of them selected. What is the meaning? A selected, B not selected, or A is not selected and B selected. R is coming, therefore mutually exclusive, therefore addition, and they are independent, therefore product. All the values are with you now. You substitute, you will get 10 by 35 or 2 by 7. Both are not the same. Then the next subdivision, none of them is selected means A not selected, B not selected. Both are independent. Therefore, the answer is 24 by 35. Using integration, find the area of the region in the first quadrant enclosed by y is equal to x and the circle. And the circle is this. And the circle is x square plus y square is equal to 4 root 2 the whole square. Center and radius is found. The line y is equal to x is the line passing through the origin. Therefore, this is the diagram for this. We are seeing the diagram in an enlarged fashion. And what will be the area now? The area will be from 0 to 4 root 2 y dx. Here, x-axis is involved. Therefore, the region will be from 0 to 4 area enclosed by the line plus integral 4 to 4 root 2 area enclosed by the circle. Be careful. Here no subtraction. The areas to be added up. Now you know how to do it. It's very simple because we know area enclosed by the line is x dx. The area enclosed by the circle is 4 to 4 root 2 root of 32 minus x square. Normal making use of the formula. and I am substituting the values over here. Upper limit minus lower limit, the final answer is 4 pi. Find the shortest distance between the lines. But remember, the first line is not given in proper form. It should be vector r is equal to vector a plus lambda into vector b. Therefore, I am converting it now. These are the given lines. First line is converted into vector a plus lambda into vector b. Okay, well. Now a1 is found, a2 is found, b1 is found, b2 is found, and a2 minus a1 is also found, and it is kept ready. B1 is given, B2 is given, B1 cross B2 is found, and its magnitude is also found. Here, the numbers are very big, 24, 36, 72. So you have to find 24 square plus 36 square plus 72 square. To minimize it, I have taken 12 outside. When you find it, it will be 12 square multiplied by 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. Therefore, 12 into 7. Therefore, the answer is 84. Otherwise, what will happen? Numbers will be very big, then you have to find its square root. Well, and we are finding the dot product. It is 1176. 1176 by 84. The answer is 14. Find the vector equation of the line which is perpendicular to the given line and passes through the point. And the given lines are this, and the direction ratios are this. Then equation of the line, let us write it as x minus 1 by a, y minus 2 by b, z plus 4 by c. Our job is only to find the values of a, b, c. For that I am using the condition that the given line is perpendicular to both. I will get two equations now making use of a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 is equal to 0. How to solve it? These two are homogeneous equations where right hand side is 0. Therefore, I am arranging the numbers like this: coefficient of B, C, A and C. Once again, coefficient of B, coefficient of C, coefficient of A and coefficient of B. Now, the first two columns will give you the value of A, second two will give you the value of B, third and the fourth will give you the value of C. This is cross multiplication method, and I am making use of the determinant idea. The values are 24, 36, 72, but this can be written as 2, 3, 6 also by dividing throughout by 12. But you can leave it as 24, 36, 72 also. Therefore, this is the equation of the required line. But they want it in vector form. I have given it in vector form also. Question number 34. L is the set of all lines. We have to check whether this given relation that they are related when L1 is parallel to L2 is equivalence relation, and a line is parallel to itself, therefore it is reflexive. If the first is parallel to second, second is parallel to the first, therefore it is symmetric. First is parallel to the second, second is parallel to the third, then first is parallel to the third, therefore it is transitive. It is a equivalence relation. What is asked now? They want what are the lines which are related to 2x plus 4. We know by nature of lines, the lines which are parallel, slope of the line should be equal. For as parallel lines have the same slope, y is equal to 2x plus c is the answer. Therefore, set of all lines related to the given line is y is equal to 2x plus c. Show that the function is 1, 1 and on 2. Be careful. Here modulus is given, but we have to take cases. For check 1, 1, for x greater than or equal to 0, f of x is x upon 1 plus x. Therefore, we have taken x1, x2. x1, f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Cross multiply. x1 is equal to x2. Therefore, it is 1, 1. Let us go to case 2. X is less than 0. F of x is x upon 1 minus x because mod x is minus x. Once again, I am making use of f of x1 is equal to f of x2. And once again, I am getting x1 is equal to x2. Third case, you take x1 is greater than 0 and x2 is less than 0. Both are not equal. And once again, I am making use of it. But this condition is not possible because f of x1 not equal to f of x2 for x1 is not equal to x2. For once again, it is 1, 1. But for all the three cases, we have proved that the function is 1, 1. On to, you can directly go for greater than 0. And we are getting that y is x is equal to y upon 1 minus y. For greater than 0 means y lies between 0 to 1. Therefore, it is totally onto. For the second condition, suppose if it is less than 0 also, we are getting that x is equal to y upon 1 plus y. Y is minus 1 to 0, therefore denominator is not going to 0. Or once again, x is possible. It is a real number, therefore it is 1, 1 and 2. You have been given a is bn given. You have to find ab and you have to solve it. Let us find ab now. I am getting AB as 1100, 011, 0011. What is the meaning of it? You have been given AB as 11i. Then we are making use of this property. Therefore, determinant A is 11 and adjoint A is the other matrix. Therefore, we got determinant A and adjoint directly by doing the product. Good. Therefore, let us go to the system. I am writing the system now. X is equal to A inverse B. Already I know determinant A and I know adjoint A. I am substituting over there. I am getting the values of X as 4, minus 3 and 1. An open box is to be made. This is a case study question. Based on the information, you have to find relation between X, Y and Z. This is the box. Now you know that length is equal to X, breadth is also X and height is Y. Surface area is given as C square. Surface area is area of the base plus area of the four sides. It is x square plus 4xy is equal to C square. Therefore, you got the value now. X square plus 4xy is equal to C square. That is the relation between x, y and c. Question number 2. Express the volume as a function of x. What is the formula for volume? We know that is the volume of the formula is x square y. But I know that what is y now. I am substituting. I am getting the value of volume. Volume is expressed in terms of x only. Now find the maximum volume. For that we have to use the derivative test. Differentiating it. I am equating it to 0. I am getting c as 1 by, sorry, x as c by root 3. X as c by root 3. When x is c by root 3, that second derivative is less than 0. Therefore, volume is maximum when x is equal to c by root 3. Maximum volume, apply it in the formula. You are getting this is the maximum volume. Maximum volume, I am simplifying it. It is CQ by 6 root 3. Okay, in answering a question of multiple choice, it is given either knows the answer or he knows the answer and 2 is the probability that he guesses. Assume that a student who guesses will be correct by probability. Question number 1, we have to find probability of E1. What is E1? E1 that the student knows the answer. E2 student guesses the answer. E is the E1 that student answers correctly. P of E1 is even that the student knows the answer. It is given in the question directly as 3 by 5. I am writing the answer directly. Now let us go to the question number 2. A student who guesses at the answer will be correct is E slash E2 given in the question as 1 by 3. Let us go to question number 2. Find the value of P of E slash E1. What is the meaning of E slash E1? Student who knows the answer, answered it correctly. Therefore, this is a sure event. If he knows the answer, he will definitely answer it correctly. Therefore, this is a sure event. Therefore, the probability is 1. Let's go to question number 3. What is the probability that the student knows the answer given that he answered it correctly? Bayes theorem. Therefore, E1 slash E, formula I have written. All the values are with that. Substitute it. Then you will get the answer as 9 by 11. Question number 38. A man is watching an airplane which is at the coordinate point A, B, and at the same time he saw an eagle and crow at the point C. We have to find vector AB. Point A is known, point B is known. Vector AB is OB minus OA. OA is given, OB is given. Our vector AB is OB minus OA. AB is minus 2A plus A plus K. Let us go to question number 2. Find the distance between aeroplane and eagle. It is AB. Therefore, we have to find magnitude of vector AB. AB is known to you. You find its magnitude root 6. Question number 3. Find the unit vector perpendicular to vector AB and vector AC. What is the vector perpendicular to AB and AC? It is AB cross AC. Therefore, unit vector, if you want to find, it is AB cross AC by magnitude of AB cross AC. Our unit vector perpendicular to AB cross AC is, first you find AB cross AC now, but we have to find AC. What is AC? OC minus OA. Therefore, we are finding AC now. Therefore, AB is known, AC is known. Find AB cross AC. Its magnitude also ready. Therefore, unit vector is AB cross AC by magnitude of AB cross AC. It is minus I plus J minus 3K by root 11. Now, we want to find the angle between the direction of aeroplane to eagle and direction of aeroplane to crow. They want the angle between AB and AC. The answer is AB dot AC by magnitude of AB cross magnitude of AC. Therefore, I am finding the dot product. It is 5, and theta, it is cos inverse of 5 by 6. Therefore, we are finding the angle between AB and AC. Thank you, friends. Please download all the sample papers and practice them. All the best.